Hello everyone, welcome back. So I'm deciding to do my tour hockey shootout event a different way, and that is just one team at a time. So the first team that will be going is going to be Germany. So normally I have a giant line of cars, and then we have elimination rounds. Well, it's going to be kind of similar to that, but instead of one giant glob of cars, what will happen is each team goes, and if your player does not advance, it goes back to the line and spot where your team was. However, if your team advances, there will be a separate line for those cars. So Germany will be starting the event, and hopefully everyone saw that post and the video before this live that I did do a toy car hockey teams trading player event. So yeah, I didn't really record the event happening though. So it was kind of more of a surprise secret kind of thing. So that is only because I feel like it was time for a change in my toy car hockey stuff. That I feel like, there should be a, team trade player kind of thing in toy car hockey. Because I think it'll, make toy car hockey more fun and interesting in future. Wow, that's a goal. No, that's not a goal. Alright, let's see if he can score. Nope. 2 no's for Germany. That's the goal. Which is why in this season of toy car hockey, you'll see slightly different changes on certain teams. Alright, so these 3 cars have advanced, so those 3 will be put there. I'm going to do USA next, and yes, USA does have a brand new team, including their new player that they got from Australia. Ooh, stopped him. Wow. Was not expecting that. Oh, that's a nice goal from the 59 Stingray Concept Racer. That's another goal from the 97 Corvette. Not quite enough. That time. Well, unfortunately, you can't shoot it that many times. Might as well have Australia go next. Alright, that's 1 for Australia. Ooh, stopped him on that one somehow. Couldn't stop that player though. Couldn't stop that player either. And that's the player Australia actually got from USA's team. And surprisingly, he scores a goal for Australia. That would have been a long shootout goal, but it's not going to happen this time, unfortunately. Alright, so NASCAR is next. NASCAR got a player from France who's normally not really good at goal scoring. Well, I guess that kind of proves it because he just missed his first attempt at a shootout, whereas one of his teammates, an actual NASCAR, scores. Oh, that one got stopped. Wow. So far, we have only 1 goalie advancing. Will we have another? Yes, we will. And it's NASCAR's goalie. The goalie that I'm using for shootout in time, which is a good thing because if he fell down, I don't really have a backup goalie for the goalie for shootout mode because I'm using a player who's not playing for any team, and that's the whole point because I want every player from all the teams playing to go play. Alright, so Japan's up next. Alright, well, that's 1 for Japan. That's 2 for Japan. That car that went first for Japan was the car they got from Germany, actually. 3 for Japan advancing. Now, hold on a sec. Where did Japan... Oh, that's right, because Germany switched with Japan and Sweden went last, so now that makes sense of how they got 2 different country players on their team. Well, that's 4 goals for Japan. Oh my goodness, Japan's whole entire team advanced. That's a first for the shootout, surprisingly. So that spot will be vacant until we have a card that does not advance from Japan's team. But so far, that may have to be a while. Until second or third round, possibly. Well, there's one for UK. Nope, that's not a goal. That's not a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. All right. Let's see. France is up next. That's not a goal. Can France's goalie score? Yes, they can. Can France's player they traded for score? Nope. Unfortunately not. Which is a surprise because that was the team who played against USA in the finals last season and couldn't beat them. Oh, that's a goal. Oh, almost put him in the wrong spot. All right, well, final two teams for the first round, which are Italy and Sweden. Can Italy's goalie score? Yes, he can. Oh, that wasn't even any real try to make him miss. Wow, we might have two full teams advancing. And we will. You just walked straight into that shot and score. So Japan and Italy both have two full teams advancing. So because of that, that means there are right now two vacant spots in this shootout tournament. USA has a lot of pressure on them because they're actually tied for lowest players advancing for this preseason shootout, surprisingly. Sweden has one advancing so far. Nope, that's not a goal. Can't pass it to yourself and then score later on, because that's not how my shootout our hockey works. Sweden's newest player, not the traded player, failed to score, so that's not so good. Let's see, is that a goal? It is. Not by much, but it is. Sweden's goalie is advancing. Can the card they got from Japan score? Nope, not this one. Right, well, now we're on to round two. Well, I guess we should probably do the teams with fewer players advancing first, so that way we can clear some more space out. Well, that player's not advancing, so that one's gone. That player will be advancing, so Sweden has one player advancing so far. France has one player advancing so far. France has two players, so both of theirs will advance still. What about NASCAR? No. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Nope, no goal. Where is NASCAR's team? There it is, right there. Right. Can NASCAR's goalie still advance? Yes, he can. Right, USA's up. As far as I'm aware, USA has not even won these shootouts recently, and they scored. Well, one of two new players scored. Both of their players scored, so good thing for USA. They have both of their players advancing still. All right, so UK is up next. That was a kind of interesting shot because he went for a really super slow approach. Unfortunately, that player's been eliminated for UK. Nope, couldn't quite get back on track after the puck went slightly off play. Well, off play is in the slightly out of bounds zone. That's one for Australia. Hello, thanks for joining. That's two for Australia advancing to the third round. Wow, the goalie tried to fake the player out, but the player ended up making the goalie out even more and scored that time. All right, so, oh, right, Germany's next. Got denied. The player they got from Japan, well, traded from Japan to join their team, could not score, and their other player couldn't score this time. Germany's starting to not do so well all of a sudden now. Well, Germany will still have one player advancing so far. All right, now it's time for the bigger teams to play. Goal. So that's one from Italy. Two for Italy. Three for Italy. Nope. Italy finally has lost one player, not going to the next round. All right. Let's see what Japan does. Two people here now. Wow. That's good. Uh-oh. His puck went out of play. And he didn't really shoot it off, so we're going to have to find another puck. Which, luckily, they are right here. So this card will get a redo because his puck went out of play, and that was not his official shot attempt because he never did get a clean shot off. So, all right, that's two for Japan. That's three for Japan. Wow, that Nissan just scored without even moving. Nope, no goal for him. So there's one missed for Japan. Can their other traded player score? Yes, it can. All right, well, we are now on to the third round of the shootout. So, like before, we are going to do players, not players, the team with the lowest amount of players advancing. Sweden is still in. Who's he on? Oh, that's right, he's on UK. Will UK still be in? Yes, they are. All right, time for France now. France is still in with their goalie. Oh, backward tire shot did not work in his favor, and that's eliminated player for France. All right, can USA still advance with both of their players? There's one goal scored. Two goals. That was a pretty risky shot from the 59 bet, but still made it through the goalie. All right, can Germany still advance? Yes, they can. What about Australia? Yep, that's a goal. Australia scores and advances. And that's another goal for Australia. Nope, that one's not going to work this time. Well, another puck just went out of playing zone. Where's Australia's team right now? Oh, no, that's USA. There it is. It's right here next to me. Almost couldn't tell because of the cars over there. All right, now it's Italy's turn. That was an impressive move, and somehow it worked. Same there. Nope, can't pass it to yourself. That's another player for Italy back in their team area. We're slowly but surely getting less players, which is a good thing. Japan still seems to have the most so far. Nope, that's no goal. So Japan now has three. They still have the most players, surprisingly. Right, now on to round 4 of this shootout. Starting off with Sweden, and Sweden's been eliminated from the shootout. What about UK? UK is still in, that's good. What about Germany? Germany is still in. What about France? Ooh, France is still in. NASCAR is still in. All right, let's see what USA does. USA still in. USA still in with both players. Okay, let's see what happens. Australia still in. Both of Australia's players are still in. Don't think Italy's gone yet. This time, no, not yet. Italy advances on their first player just barely, though. That's a goal. Both of Italy's players are still in. Let's see what happens for Japan this time. Well, that's a no doubt goal for him. Same for him. No! That's another player eliminated. And finally, we have a three-way tie for teams with most players for this shootout event mode. All right, least amount of players will still go first. UK is eliminated. What about Germany? Can Germany hang on? Germany's still in. What about France? France is still in. What about NASCAR? Is NASCAR still in? Yes, they are. Just barely, though. USA is still in. Oh, rejected this time. USA starting to have fewer players now. Australia is still in. Oh, denied that time. Well, Australia is still in, so that's good. All right, let's see about Italy. Italy's still in. And about the other player. Yep, that's definitely a goal. That's a goal. That's not a goal. Right, so that's one less for Japan now, finally. Well, it looks like Italy now has the most players all of a sudden. Australia's still in. Germany's still in. Nope, France is eliminated. France will not be playing for the imaginary shootout preseason imaginary winner trophy thing, even though there's not really a trophy. It just determines what country has the best shootout player in case that needs to happen. And event, oops, wrong team. Japan's going next. Japan's still in. Did Germany go? I think so. All right, USA, down to you now. USA still in. Oh my goodness. All right, on to the 5th or 6th round. Australia's still in. What about Germany? Germany's still in. What about NASCAR? Nope, NASCAR is eliminated. What about USA? USA's still in. What about Japan? Yep, Japan's still in. What about Italy? Italy's still in. And both of Italy's players are still in. Oh my goodness, wow. I think at this point we can finally do an actual line of some sort somehow. Right, well, let's see what happens. USA's going first. And USA's still in. What about Italy? What about Italy? Nope, not this time. Italy loses another player. What about Australia? Oh, Australia got eliminated. What about Germany? Germany's still in. What about Japan? Japan's still in. Oh my goodness. We're down to the final 4 countries. USA, Italy, Germany, Japan. Oh boy, this is getting intense. USA's still in. Italy's denied their chance of playing for this imaginary trophy, which, you know, obviously I'm not going to make a trophy for. Let's see, is that a goal? Barely. And actually, the goalie did move the puck a little bit, so they will say goal because there was more of the puck past the goalie before he had moved it. Japan is still in. We're down between USA, Germany, and Japan. I don't know who's going to win this shootout tournament. USA is still in. Germany is denied at the last chance. Yep, that's a goal. All right, it's between USA and Japan. Surprisingly, these two teams, I think, ended up playing each other in the final at some point, although I could be wrong. No, I don't think so, because it was NASCAR last season, UK the season before that, and the first new season before the 2 other seasons was Germany. So actually, Japan has not played USA in the final for anything, shootout or All right, well, it's 1-0 USA. If USA scores another goal and Japan does not, USA will finally win their first ever shootout preseason event. That's 2-0 for USA. And he scores to make it 2-1, and that puts the pressure onto USA now. That doesn't seem to pressure USA. It's 3-1. 3-2. Oh my goodness. 4-2. Let's see what happens. And USA wins the shootout. USA wins the shootout by 2 goals in a final shootout round score of 4-2 USA. They finally do it. USA finally captures their first ever shootout tournament win for the preseason mode. Thank goodness that's over with, because that was really fun and very intense. Way more intense than I thought it would be. Well, that's pretty much it for this live. The rest of the regular season toy car hockey games will be starting tomorrow or Monday on that live stream. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching and joining this toy car hockey preseason shootout event. I hope you liked and enjoyed this toy car hockey preseason shootout event with all the finalized teams after the traded players also as well. And also, everyone, have a great rest of your weekend. Let me know what you find at your stores, because I will try to watch your pig hunting videos. And for channels that do diecast car racing, I will also try to watch your videos too. And I thought I'd just mention this. I'm going to do a separate video sometime today. Just a thing that I normally don't do too often, but I'm going to do something called channel shoutouts, where I just shout out a channel. They don't even have to be one subscribed to me. However, it will be something most likely of cars or trains related kind of thing, or maybe even video games, but most likely toy car stuff, really. So yeah, I don't know how often I'll do those videos, but what I will say is I will make one video a week just mentioning a channel name, and whatever channel it is, I'll just let you know in the video by mentioning their channel name. That's it for this live. If there's any questions about the toy car hockey stuff, let me know. If not, then I'm probably just going to end the live right now. And I don't see any questions, so I think I'm good to go with ending the live stream right now. Bye, everyone.